Attention and bow. This is the material we're covering in class weeks 4, 5, and 6 for the intermediate class. So we've been working on the elbow and knee strike set. So week 1 to 3, we practiced the front elbow, we practiced the drop elbow, we practiced the side elbow. The two additional techniques for week 4 and 5 and 6 is the rear elbow and then the rear knee strike. So here's a quick review. The rear elbow, so if I'm in my guard stance, I reach my hand straight ahead. To me, it almost looks like I'm doing a karate punch. This is the chamber. And then it goes right along my rib cage behind me. You can imagine, what if someone had me in a bear hug? My arms are kind of trapped, but I can still do an elbow strike behind to get to the bad guy. So this hand's reaching in front. Now to get more power, you should shift your weight to the rear so you get more energy. Your whole body was going into the strike. So here we go together. Reach the arm in front, and then ready. 1, going behind us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite side, same thing. Starts, it looks to me like a karate punch, and then shifts going backwards. If I went from here and then did this, it looks like you're literally doing a karate punch. So it's kind of karate punch in reverse. Ready, set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And other side, this time it's the rear knee strike. So you reach your hands in front, simulate I'm grabbing the stranger by the shoulders. I'm pulling the stranger down by pulling their shoulders down. My knee is coming up, whether it's hitting them right in the face maybe or wherever. Now a lot of times black belts will do it like this. They'll slap their hands across their leg, simulating like they're just destroying the target as they pull it down. So here we go, hands in front, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite side, same thing. Reach those arms out, smash it down as you're pulling the stranger down on your knee. Right, set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Attention and down. So now we put the whole techniques together in a set called elbow and knee strike set. You may remember it from basic class. So the hands in front, we do chamber elbow, which is a front elbow, chamber elbow, which is a drop elbow, chamber elbow, side elbow, chamber elbow is a rear elbow, chamber knee. So let's try it together. Ready? We say chamber elbow, chamber elbow, chamber elbow, chamber elbow, chamber knee. Try again. Ready? Go. Chamber elbow, chamber elbow, chamber elbow, chamber elbow, chamber knee. One more time. Ready? Go. Chamber elbow, chamber elbow, chamber elbow, chamber elbow, chamber knee. Attention to them. I would pause that video and do that over and over until you have it memorized completely. You should be good on one side and also on the opposite side. Okay? Let's shift to the side kick. So let's review a side kick from the ground. So we always try to warm up our legs plus reinforce the good basics about side kicks. So round 1, your knee has got to go in and out just like this. If your leg looks like this, that's actually more like a roundhouse kick. That's not a very strong side kick. So your knee is what's got to go in and out. So here we go together, warming up our leg. Ready? 1, in and out. 2, in and out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite leg, same thing. Ready, set, 1, in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite leg. This time, let's focus on hitting with the heel. You should actually pull your toes back slightly so your heel is sticking out. A little more advanced. Also, make sure your heel is a little higher than your toes, or your toes are a little lower than your heel. So ready? 1, stick out the heel. 2, stick the heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite leg, same thing. Stick your heel. Ready? 1, stick the heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So the 2 side kicks we're learning over weeks 4, 5, 6 are the spin back kick and the step spin back kick. So just as a reminder, a real good side kick, we started about fingertips distance. That's about the right distance. And then from there, anytime we do a good side kick, you've got to turn so your hips or your butt looks to the target. And then the kick is everything we just did on the ground. The knee going in and out, hit with the heel, just like that. So distance, turn the hips, do a good side kick. So here's the new one, spin back kick. So I'm going to start at the distance again. Here's how you do it. You take your front foot and turn your heel so it faces exactly at the target, which is essentially get my hips turned. From here, I'm going to look all the way over the other shoulder. The other leg does the kick. And when you're done, you've got to rewind. It's just like when you bring your movie back to Blockbuster a long time ago. Be kind, rewind. Okay, ready. So fingertips distance, turn your heel, look over your shoulder, spin back kick, be kind, rewind. Okay, half the kids have no idea. Okay, ready? Mr. Lemke's probably staring at me as well. Okay, ready. Fingertips distance, turn the heel, look over the shoulder, spin back kick, rewind. Let's just do 5 with each leg right now. So 1, turn the heel, look, and then come on back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. I would pause the video, do 5 more with this leg in the front, and then switch legs, do 10 on that side and make sure you got it figured out. All right, so the next one is a little bit harder. It's called step spin back kick. So if I start with my right leg forward like this, my rear leg will take a whole step to get closer to the target. Now once I step up, that same foot was going to turn heel to the bag, look over the shoulder, do the kick. So essentially, I'm gaining a lot of distance with the step and putting all my body weight into the kick. So if I start here, I'll do right leg forward, make it easy to see on the camera. So my rear leg takes a whole step. Then from here, it's almost just exactly like the last kick. Turn the heel, look, pow. So kind of regular speed is like this. Step, spin, back kick. You can see I cover a lot of distance. You got a lot of power. Let's do a couple together. So ready? 1, take a whole step, turn, and back kick. Let's try it again. Ready? 2, take a whole step, turn, 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 back kick. Ready? 3, take a whole step, turn, 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 back kick. 4, take a whole step, turn, and back kick. Oops, the target is disappearing at me. And 5, take a whole step, turn, back kick. Maybe if you're like a junior black belt, you might do it like this. Skip the step, just do it in the air. Maybe you take your knee up in the air. Just do it all in the air. Well, maybe you should do that. Okay, so anyway, so pause the video, do 5 more with that leg forward, and then switch. Do 10 with the other side, and figure out that kick, step, spin, back kick. So those are the new kicks and all the new elbow strikes. And in regular class, we're also doing sparring. It's kind of hard to do sparring at home, so that's something we do mostly in person. Attention, and bow.